Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about housing. I have never tried housing. I've had access to the alpha for a very long time, but I thought today was the day that I'm actually going to try it. So I am going to go into housing with no idea on how it works or anything like that. So I kind of wanted to record my reaction, like, how I'm actually going to react to all this and, what we're kind of learning. So yeah, in case, watch this video if you want to like see me going into housing for the very first time and we're going to learn things together. So first of all, down in the right corner now, you can see there is a new one here called Housing Dashboard, which they have keybinded to the button called H. Here you can see Welcome to Housing. Click the button below to start housing tutorial. You can start and stop this tutorial at any time. All right. Now it's doing teleport to Founder's Point. Interesting. Okay, yeah, looking forward to what we're gonna see. No loading screen yet, but I'm sure we have seen. It's probably gonna be that that housing paper wallpaper we have all seen. So let's remove that. Okay, so we got to this location here. Very nice portal entry. I like that. I don't know why there's like tourists standing out there. But basically that's a portal to Stormwind, as it looks like. Just gonna background. There we go. Okay, let me just like zoom in. Okay, I mean, wow, this is freaking wonder. Like, this is so beautiful. I feel like I'm in a different game. The textures over here is so insane. Okay, and we got a flight master over here. Wow, why do we need a flight master? Oh, okay, so you can actually fly around on the island. It's actually quite a big island, to be honest. Oh, and here you can see all the different like plots where people live. So over here we can see play like we can see it's owned by different players. So I assume all this is like houses that has not been acquired yet, but then all the houses with people on is like houses where they have acquired on. Keep in mind you can join different communities for this game here. You can have like you can either join like housing like places where it's like only for the guild or public. So this is of course public. We are inside. I'm not sure when you actually get to pick between public and housing. Alright, so we have a quest now here called A House for You. Time to find your perfect home. This quest line will unlock housing. My first home. Welcome to the neighborhood. Feel free to explore and have a look. Have a look at the plots available. Speak to Stewart to learn more about the process of becoming a homeowner, or if you wish to create your own neighborhood. Find a place to build a home. Okay, yeah, okay. So default, it has just thrown us into like this public neighborhood. Jeez, this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. I can easily spend hours here with my guild. Like I have a guild called Lo-Fi Paladins on the Europe servers. In case you're actually watching this, you play in Europe and you don't have a guild, you are more than welcome to join. Wow. Let's get rid of the spells out here. We got a little. Oh, there's actually animals you can kill. Okay. Very cozy with a little cup of coffee. Gosh, that is so nice. Are you actually listening to the? Just gotta turn up the volume. Okay. So let's walk down to greet the Stevan. I mean, we could use some mounts in here. So what kind of mounts do we have on this alpha? Looks like it's my normal library. So we're just gonna take a cozy fox. Very nice place. I mean, I really like it. Some NPCs on what is that? Why is the dwarf like that? He looks like he's about to rob them. I have my hands on the back so you can't see what I'm doing. I'll eat you. Okay. So that guy, the last architect, has a mission for us. Solve the riddle and find the treasure. Damn, she looks mad. Okay, so he has like a riddle we need, and then we get like actually a chair. Okay.
Treasure the home you have. Wonder no more.
Okay.
Less is more.
Then we have a die crafter, which, okay, so that's like alchemy and inscription, where you can actually learn to create dies. There's a decor vendor that actually sells different decor items. Okay, nice. Another decor vendor to sell some other decors. I wonder if these vendors here is gonna like change around like from time to time. Oh, that's so cool. And another decor vendor.
Take your time.
A different theme of items.
May the mist protect you.
Oh, he actually study roofed wagon. He actually sells a wagon like that. That's pretty cool. Oh well, we have a mission. We need to find the steward. There she is. Oh, she.
A prospective homeowner. Welcome to the neighborhood.
You look so fancy. Huh? And with a book and everything. Nice. Well, hello there.
Come as you are.
I'd like to have a look around. Let's go.
What I do enjoy a good stroll about town. Let's see what plots are available. And if you have any questions or find your options are too limited, please speak with me.
Ooh, nice mount. Alright, so do I need to click on each of the flight points? Yeah, it looks like I need to click on each of the flight points to actually unlock them. So now I can fly between these zones. It's not even free. What the hell? Okay, so we got all these plots here which are not taken. It's annoying it says player and then some number instead of like, you know, actually acquire. Okay, so either we can explore 6 different neighborhoods or we could just acquire a home. So I would honestly like something close to the water. Why is there a circle over there but there's no houses over there? But yeah, I would love something close to the waters. Okay, so this is like a plot. So you can see this is a plot. We have like this square here. And here we have like... Okay. And now I can buy it for zero cover. Okay, yeah. No, not this one here. This one is a bad one. I mean, it's next to the city, so you kind of like get it. Oh, you could also live up in the mountains next to like this waterfall. That's nice. That's very nice. Then we got some random buildings here. Oh, it's a bridge. Oh, very nice. Does flying work here? I'm just like curious. Can you actually fly here? You can fly here. What the hell? You can fly at housing? Wait, what? So this is a person's house. Oh, so this person in here has done in the settings, so we're not allowed to trespass. I see. Owned by Alpha Druid, plot 48. I see. Do we know some Alpha Druid? Is that a content creator or something like that? Let's take out an old ass mount. Okay, well, let's visit for fun that house over there. Has that person actually also set it to private, or can we actually visit that house? Nope, also gonna get kicked out. And who's the owner of this house here? DQ House. Okay, you have house in your name. So he has, or he or she has taken this spot here, which is literally next to the waters, which is amazing. How can I kick him out? There's also, what about over here? It doesn't show there's any plots, but This is a really nice location to have a house. I would like...
Logbook, Falder expressed relief to find safe harbor here. This isle became a crucial foothold for the humans who first settled the south.
Okay. So, is this someone... Okay, I think this is just like, yeah, gimmick. Okay. And then we also have 2 houses over here. Who's the owner of this one here? Myron. Alright. Well, let's pick one close to the water. So I don't want this... Oh, actually, up here is actually quite nice. Oh, so this one actually on the beach itself. Or... This one is nice. It's like, it's literally next to a bridge. Oh my god, and next to this. I love that. But before I pick, I just want to see the house all the right over there. Because that one seems to be super nice because it's like literally next to the waterfall. So I kind of want to see it. But it's very, very beautiful in here. Nice. I love it. Those spells are like super weird placed. Search forward. No one needs that spell. There we go. Oh, someone actually just claimed this house. Hasn't done much to his house. Who is it? Wowless. Okay. Well, I think I want this one here in the top right corner.
The island's earliest register mentions an amnesiac dwarf found in the surf. Though his true identity is lost to us, this bridge he built serves as his legacy.
Okay, so that bridge actually has a history. Well, I mean, let's take this place here in the top right corner. That seems like a nice place. There's actually also one here. And there's one next to the tower here. You know what? Let's take the one with the tower. Because then it looks like it's our tower. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, but the view is actually horrible here. Is the view better on this one here? Was this a plot as well? It was. Okay, yeah, let's take this one here. It has a bit better view. Okay. So we're gonna claim it now. Buy. Owner, Dvalin, location 32, promised harvest hill.
All are welcome.
Congratulations on acquiring your new home. We know you will be very happy here, and we look forward to seeing you around in the neighborhood.
What differs makes us strong.
Okay. So this is my house now. And I can see we got this... Oh, we have something new here. So this is some kind of like housing battle pass, I assume. You can see like we can get XP, housing XP. And then it can like kind of like go to the right side. Oh, there we go. Enter decor plate. Visit the general contractor in your neighborhood to level your house. Okay. Open house finder. What is that? Click and visit will reserve this plot for 5 minutes. I assume it like you can probably get whatever like place you... No, you can't get these. They are taken. But you can switch to another location for 1,000 gold. I see. Oh, there's different ones. Look at that. There's the Great Sand Enclave, Golden Wind Enclave, Somber Mist Rest. It's like different like instances, like you know, yeah, different instances. So in this one here, nothing has been claimed. Everything, okay, this one has been claimed, but almost everything else is free. I see. So you can kind of like switch different different places. But okay, so we got the XP, we got the levels. that gives you different items. So you can see once we get to level 1, we can actually place, instead of placing 0, we can place 300 items inside the house, 200 outside, 9 rooms, and a fixture budget of 1,000. We are currently in Promised Harvest Hill. Okay. And then at the top here we have like a wheel where we can choose who is the owner of my characters. And then I can say house access, anyone, plot access, anyone. So now everyone is actually allowed to like visit it. They can actually come and see whatever they want instead of they get kicked out. Okay. And then we have edit house. So we have the edit house exterior. Oh, so you can like change the house stuff itself. Wait, hold on. Let me get into that again. So number 1 here is decorate mode. We can like, we can like take head of Onyxia and like place it on the door or on the wall here, like that. Very nice. And so we can place the decor, we can remove it by pressing R, we can rotate it, and we can cancel and toggle grid. Okay. Okay, and now it used 3 out of 200. So this one here costed 3. I see, so they cost different things. So we have furnishing, essence, structural, lightning, nature, and misc. Oh, artifact table. I wonder what that one does. Oh, okay, it does nothing. It's just like, it just looks like I'm like clever standing here building my house. Actually, you can take some dope screenshots with this. Like I could do like this, and then I could take like the most badass screenshot, like standing like this. And okay. If you see a social media post from me like that, you know why I did that. Okay, let's go inside the house and see what that looks like. Okay, you actually have to load into your house. Decor tutorial or skip tutorial? Well, let's do the tutorial.
This house is what I believe they call a fix-upper. But you can gather and store away any of this clutter that you wish.
Oh my god, you can turn on the fire and turn it off. I'm impressed. Treasure find, decor removed. Okay, so we click on edit house, and they basically want me to remove 4 items. So clicking on that one. Oh, you can place it in the middle. Oh my god. Okay, so place it, remove, remove,
Your
remove.
house is starting to look like a home. The items you remove will still be available in your house chest if you change your mind.
Okay, complete. And now they want me to place 4 diggers.
You're fortunate none of that clutter was load-bearing.
Okay, so
Time to decorate. I look forward to seeing what you do with the place. Your house chest is brimming with possibilities.
we can actually remove the front door and
and
replace. Can we search for door? Nice. So we want a blood of door instead. Okay, you can place the door in the middle of nowhere. And if you click on it, what happens is if you click on it? So even though the door is floating out of nothing, you still come. I mean, I understand that. I understand why it does it. I'm not criticizing the game. I'm just saying, it's kind of funny that the door is literally standing in the nowhere. That's funny. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna place the door right here. Like that. Okay, so that's my new door. Very nice. Let's get some windows. Furnishing structural windows. So we got this elven window.
The floors, walls, and ceiling are your palette. Place what you want, where you want it.
Okay, so this window is bugged. Visit a decor merchant in your neighborhood. Okay. So they want me to go shopping. Interesting. There. Okay. I mean, I actually thought I wouldn't like this housing, but I have to admit it's actually it's nicer than I had, you know, in my and what do you say? Like I had imagined. Yeah, imagined.
I offer rare goods from
Okay, so they want me to buy some stuff. I think in the future we can probably like hold on control and see what they sell us, but now I mean now we just kind of like have to like trust whatever we buy, so I'm just gonna buy like a lot of random stuff. Like, you know, just give it all to me. Like seriously, just hand it over.
Come back anytime.
Okay, so what do I do with this? Do I like right click it? Okay, it keeps saying in the chat behind my webcam that it says, you know, that I get 0 XP, but I could imagine like when it actually gets into launch that every time you like maybe learn a new housing item, you might get XP. And the quest keeps saying that I should visit a decor merchant in your neighborhood. Okay, I guess the quest is bugged.
Next one is on me.
Yeah, I believe that quest is probably bugged. Since nothing really happens. There we go. Okay. The quest keeps telling me that I need to basically do this. But yeah, I guess it's bugged. So we should probably time to decorate want progress even though I visit a decor merchant. Okay, cool. So at least we know the quest is bugged. But I mean, that doesn't stop us because as we heard, it's not stopping us from actually using it. It was just like, you know, it's just kind of like a tutorial to learn us. We could try and do like a reload and see if that actually helps. And what if we like log out, just like a quick log out and quick log in? Does that actually do a difference? Just nice to know. A message from someone. Cool. Let's see here. All right, so we can see here. So all the new items I just got. Let's just quickly learn it. I assume when you learn 4 benches of the same, that means I can actually place 4 benches. Okay, cool. Let's see here. So let's go into the edit house mode. We're gonna go into this one here. So we have like some products here we could sell at our house. Oh, that's annoying. Like, that's super annoying. Like, I just want to like go right with the house, but I can't get it to go right with the house because it keeps like only placing like So it has to like be like, ah, that's annoying. And there's no other way I can do that. No, just can't go right with the highs. Oh god. Okay, that's annoying. Well, I guess what we could do then is we could. What I got? That's a pillow. We don't want a pillow here. We don't want a pillow here. This can be placed out. No, we don't need that. Okay, even more stuff people can buy. Okay, so I guess we could do like this when people come. We can have like a entry here, like welcome into my house. Feel free to buy stuff. And a little chest. I mean, why not? And some boxes. Can you place boxes on top of each other? You can. Fantastic. And then Warlord planning board. Okay, yeah, why not? Well, actually, I want that in my house. And I think I bought some other stuff. Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff. And it's not here. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. That's because I was inside another category. I see. So, for example, we have like this back on here. And we have like a... Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, yes. That is so cool. So remove that. Build the tent. Wait, is that... Can I remove that bush? No. Okay. I'm just like forced to have this bush. Okay. Collision invalid. So we need to... Okay, like you can't just use it. Huh. Okay, I'm using way too much time on this, but still, like, why are you not letting me place it down? Oh, look at that. So now, default, it can be placed like this, but if you can see down there in my keybind, if you press C, it will move inside these boxes on the ground. If you press V, it doesn't care about anything, and it can literally like clip on each other. I see. Okay, so that's what you have to do. Because if you just do, yeah, if you just do normal, it needs to be like, it needs to have kind of like a lot of freedom. But with this, you can kind of like, you can just press V and then it doesn't care where it's placing. I can even place it like outside my house. That's cool. Can we, oh my god, we can place the entire house. Yes. Yes, oh my god, yes. Oh my, it's so freaking cool. And then like this and this and oh yes, yeah, I love everything about this. I love everything about this. And it'll, oh my god, look at that. Yep. I want to get rid of this grass. I guess not. And then inside here we can like sell stuff like, yes, 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 yes. And okay, yeah, I guess yeah, why not a tree? Yeah, why not a tree? And then some light. Cool. And then we need this little bench area. So we need like a little bench area here. Like this. Love it. Okay, so now when new people come to that zone here, they'll be like, oh my god, look at this house. He even has like a grocery shop in here. That is so cool. This guy must be the best builder in the game. Alright, let's go inside and see what we can do inside. This video is gonna be a long one. Okay. So let's go into edit mode. Let's take down every single thing. Cool. So now, how? Okay, so I can't do half of the things I want because I'm still in the tutorial. So can I like abandon the tutorial? Choose to skip. Good. Now everything is unlocked. Okay, yeah, because the tutorial was like bugged, so we don't want to do that. Okay, wow, okay, there's so many things now that you can do. Okay, so first of all, we have the decorate mode where we can like decorate a lot of different stuff. Then we have advanced mode. This is the one where we can like play, like we can move, rotate, and scale stuff. Oh my god, yes. And then we have the customized one where we can click on walls. Oh. Wall style. So wall style is going to be Silver Moon Dark. Silver Moon Dark. And then in the floor, Silver Moon. Oh my god. Rocked wood. Fill flagstone. Well, okay, Silver Moon. Okay, let's make this into like a first. Silver Moon. Bulk stucco. Well, rocked. Silver Moon etched marble. Silver Moon etched marble. Jeez, there's so much materials in here. Okay, what about the... Oh my god, you can also change the... Oh. What is that? Normal? Water? I don't know what that means. What is this yellow one doing? Okay, we got a Silver Moon house now. So we got also cleanup mode where you can like, I guess you can just click on like things and remove them quick. Then we got the edit floor plans. Okay, so we got the we basically have our house here and we got the entry. So we could... Okay, you can move it around. So you can remove room, rotate room, stairwell room empty. So you can actually build up. Or you can like add rooms around you, or you can build up. Expand stairwell up. So I guess we can like stairwell right. Okay. How does that work? Floor plan. Expand stairwell up. But when I do that, it doesn't allow me. Okay, so what about I can do add room and then stairwell right. So now next to my normal room, I have this. Okay. That is so cool. So we could technically build like insane big houses. But I just saw someone else. Page up. Page down. Okay, so that's how you zoom in. I wonder why it doesn't work. Like, why? Why can't I build up? Expand stairwell up. Oh, down here in the right corner. Floor 1, floor 2. So now here. I see. Okay, but like, can we also remove this? How do you remove it again? So here we have a... Wait, we can probably not remove it because I'm inside it. Okay. I got the hang of it now. So, edit floor plan. 1 floor up. You cannot remove a room with more than 1 connected doors. Oh, so that's that's potentially a bug here. Because this one here... Ah, it had actually created multiple rooms up. So this room here... I see. So now we just have... we just have the entry now. Okay, I like that. This is my house. Welcome to my house. But okay, so that means now we can add a room. We can make a stairwell right. Okay, cool. Nice. Then we can go up 1 floor. And we can do another stairwell. And we could do another stairwell. Another stairwell. Okay, so we can keep doing this forever as long as we want. I see. I think it makes sense now to, like, you know, you have reached the room limits. To room limits, remove a room to add more. But it actually only says we have 8 out of 9. That's very interesting, since, you know, we still have like 1 place back. But I guess maybe there's a bug. So we could remove 1 room. And then here, we could have like... Yeah, like an L-shaped room. Nah, you know what? Don't we have like a big room? Is this the biggest room they have? What about it? It says here how big they are, actually. Kinda medium. Oh god, okay, that's a big one. Okay. So now when you get into my house here, there's basically going to be insane amount of stairs. So when I'm like, hey, come to my house, people literally have to like walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. And okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go with this. And can you actually unlock more? So right now we have 9 rooms. We can actually get that up to 12 rooms. Up to 24 rooms. Oh my god, can you imagine you can make 24 stairs? And then my big room, okay. So now we can actually go in here and we can, for example, we don't want grass. So basically what we could do is like we can add onyxia here, and then we can click on this one advanced mode, we can click on it, and we can move it to the right side and up, or even like drag it out from the wall. Like this way. Okay. And you also had like, so that's move. Shift is of course what we can like, so that's how you actually like move it like very precisely. Okay, so we can move it this way, this way, this way. Okay. And then we have the scale. So we can actually make Onyxia layers hit the real size of what she actually is. I like that. And it actually is even there, like you can't jump into it because it's actually there. Nice. Then we have customize mode in here, so of course we can do here, we can do Bellamoth, we can do Flagstone, Fall, Hardwood, Rocked, Silver Moon. And of course all the walls we can do Silver Moon Dark, Silver Moon Light, Silver Moon Medium. Oh, okay, and if you press this one here, you're changing everything. Oh, so this is normal, and this is vaulted. I see, okay. I guess we have a quite nice room now in here. Okay, I mean, I'm not really the biggest person who would be, like, building stuff like this. Like, I think, like, I would probably be, like, a person who would mainly focus on the outdoor, where I'm not really too much into, like, the indoor. So you can actually build like a... You can actually build like a wall here. In case you want it. A chair, can we actually sit in the chair? Okay, we can. Cool. Okay, I mean, there's so many possibilities of things. They even have like all this Silver Moon stuff here. If I add my door here, I can of course exit through this door here. I wonder if I enter, if I'm gonna, you know, basically come up here again. But yeah, there's so many things you can put in here. Funny. And we can even, oh my god, we can even make like a puzzle. I did see someone make a puzzle you can actually like jump through. Okay. So now we got my 8 staircases here. Very, very far down. Oh, jeez. And now I just want to see if I exit here, will I actually enter through the same door? We got a letter. Adventure awaits. Go on your own, decline guidance, or travel to Donegal. Yeah, okay, that was something wrong. Okay, let's test this. Which door will I arrive in? Okay, I mean, it kind of makes sense since, you know, it is the entrance, which you have down here, entry. And it doesn't seem like we can change the entry at all. Okay, well, it is what it is. Still pretty fun. Still pretty fun. So, oh god, I can't even edit. I can't. Oh, you can exit by clicking up there. Okay, I see. So all, I'm actually quite impressed with the housing. I might not go, like, I'm not gonna be the one who's gonna go most into housing. I'm gonna be like, you know, sometimes going here. I think I would actually like prefer visiting other people's houses. House inspector not yet implemented. House info not yet implemented. Then we have this access here. We had the same here, like out here now. We can do all the advanced thing. We can even. Oh yeah. We can actually change how our house looks like. How was it I did? How was it I did? Well, okay, clean up mode. Remove everything. Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Be gone. That's an animal. Okay, so how did I change stuff on my house again? Oh, house it is. Okay, okay. The same way. Okay, so house type is just house type. House size, yeah, so additional options coming soon. Additional option coming soon. So you can change like these, like the size of it and the type of it. Then we have like different base style. Right now I have stucco, but I can't change any of the others because they're not collected. We also have different roofs, but not collected. And different roof colors, but not done yet. Then we have like attachments we can add. There's like, oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, we can even have a tower. So you can have like a lot of different towers on your house. Can you have one in the middle actually? No, you can't actually have one in the like the middle. It needs to be like, yeah, so we could like, there, this one here, a tower. And then if I did a tower again, okay, that would just be, that would be really bad. And then on this one here, we could have like a little house there, a chimney there, a simple window. Oh, you can have, oh, you choose where the door is supposed to be. Ah, yeah, it makes more sense for me like this. And now it looks kind of like a church, if you know what I mean. Okay, and then we can like put windows all around. See, this is more me, like, you know, managing like a house like this. This is fun. But we can't change any of the like the colors actually. Okay. And then of course we can, oh, can we actually, can we scale it? Okay, it does say that, you know, it kind of says that we have like a scaling, but it doesn't do anything. Does the rotating work? Okay, it does. So we can really rotate it to where we want it to be. Okay, but it doesn't save it. No. I remember I saw someone. Yeah, now we bugged it. Yeah, I saw another streamer doing this where it kind of like bugs and now it doesn't want to move at all. Okay. So we have changed how the house looks on the outside. We have changed how the house looks on the inside. And keep in mind, you can also add stuff like, you know, you could technically move, add all the things you have unlocked in here. You can also add that to the house itself. So we could, you know, put it up there like that if we wanted. We just have to press V to actually unlock that thing. Little candy there. Oh, that's cozy. Like a little chair there. Here. So you can like sit at your house and oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, but yeah, again, there is tons of like, oh my god, there's so much you can do. Before we end the video, I just kind of like wanna like try explore a little bit. So again, we had a tower. That's my house over there. Very, very nice little church-like house. And all the other people we see have just normal houses. So either they don't know how to change them or they just didn't care about it. And then we have the city. And this guy is like a general constructor.
Hello. See you around.
On your feet, boys, we got work. Wait, what?
You need something?
I said I wanted to upgrade my house. Always look for word. If there's just say the word and we'll put the boys to the task. I wonder what that means. If it's actually going to level you up or... You can also show it as an XP bar down here. Dvalin, welcome home. Thank you, random local citizen. And then we have this board here. What is this? Oh, so that's like the roast of the neighborhood. I see.
Here's to new
I want to see
beginnings.
other neighborhoods. I'm interested in founding my own neighborhood. What is this? Neighborhood renaming permit. Used to rename neighborhood that you manage.
Make your voice heard.
So I'm interested in having my own. I like a neighborhood for my guild. Tell me about character neighborhoods. I like to talk about something else. I can handle all the permits and related matters so that you can focus on building the perfect neighborhood. What kind of neighborhood are you interested in? So right now, yeah, so that's the house finder where you can find another house in another neighborhood. But
We're in this
need to cancel
together.
her. There.
All are
But if you
welcome.
want your own neighborhood, the only thing you can do is you can only do like a guild neighborhood. Tell me about charter neighborhoods. To create a charter neighborhood, you will need 8 signatures from other players who will reside in the neighborhood with you. Before purchase the charter, you will be able to fill out a name for your neighborhood. Then it's simple a matter of collecting signatures. Once you have 8 signatures, bring the charter to me. Oh. So you can actually have a neighborhood that is for your guild only, or you can make another one like a custom one where you choose like kind of like a neighborhood beside of your guild. So not a guild neighborhood, but like your own guild neighborhood. Or I can say I want one for my guild. Create nil neighborhood. Both Alliance and Horde character can purchase a plot. Only players who are part of your guild can purchase a plot. Players not in the guild will be kicked from the neighborhood. New subdivisions will be automatically created when neighborhood is full. Okay, so actually, when we actually have like all 50 slots are full. Oh, I see. So when all 50 slots are full, I see. When all 50 slots are full, then it will automatically create like another division, like a second division where you can keep like making houses. I see. So we can do like level 5 paladins. Confirm.
What
Create.
will tomorrow bring?
Yeah, it didn't work because I don't have a guild on this character here since it's it's the alpha. So
A new day starts here.
okay,
Come
that
as you
makes
are.
sense. To create talk. Okay, and then I can say, hey, I want to create my own thing. Both Alliance and Horde characters can purchase a plot. Neighborhood managers can invite players to the neighborhood.
What differs
I
makes
see.
us strong.
So this is like, yeah, this is exactly like a guild. It's just not a guild. It's like a neighborhood guild, which is pretty cool.
All
It
are
does
welcome.
kind of bug because I think it's supposed to give me like an item in my bag where I can like open it and invite people, but yes, still, it's quite nice. Okay, so that means you can create your own guild neighborhood, and you can also create your own like private neighborhood where it's up to you who you want to invite in. Because maybe you're like a streamer or content creator or just someone who has a lot of different friends who plays in a lot of different guilds, but you all still want to have a neighborhood together, even though you're not in the same guild. Then that makes sense. And then of course you can have one for only the guild, which I will personally create.
I have what you seek.
Okay, that's very nice. And then also we have like alchemy and inscription here, where it seems like we can
Long live Greymane.
oh, housing dye. Okay, so you can actually make dyes for your items, so you can like color them. So okay, that is pretty cool as well. I see. It looked like you just needed to have like one of those professions, alchemy, inscription, to be able to craft these items, I believe. I see. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, that was the video. That was basically a little intro. That was it. That was literally we have entered the place. We have walked around and seen how it looks like. We have now tried to created a house. We have changed the house inside. We've added furnitures. I think this basically covers everything that you need to kind of know. So yeah, in case you have watched this video this far here, I mean, we basically been recording for an hour. I appreciate you all for watching. This has been very insightful for myself. So yeah, very nice, very very nice. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in another video. Peace out.